Hey everybody, hope your day's going well. We are back with Joni Mitchell, Shiny Toys. Let's jump straight into it. Ooh, the bass.
Shiny toys, shiny toys, shiny toys. I'm reading people rags in the checkout lane. Look, here's a hunk, here's a honey. Celebrated people and their claims to fame. Here's a boy and his money. Pictures of the winners in the latest rainbow games. Whatever makes you, whatever makes you time feel satisfied. Whatever makes you,
I'm so excited.
whatever makes you feel like you're right on time. Party night, good bands all over town. Good, good, good. Mega lights and supersonic sounds. Good, good, good. Flashy boys and girls that really play. Good, good, good. Shiny toys. When it's over, don't you hate to have to put your toys away? Shiny toys.
I love my Porsche.
Shiny toys.
Yo, this is a totally different sound that I'm used to. Or used to. Like I know everything by Joni Mitchell. Wow, that sounded so arrogant. I mean, used to in the songs that I've heard so far, which is not that many, of course. But it is definitely still relevant today. Maybe a little less like about the magazines at the checkout lane. There's probably still some there, but that's mostly been replaced by clickbaity titles on the internet and social media. But very relevant today about materialism and not supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, superficial things, the society, right? It's a social critique. There's a plainfulness to it, and there's a cynicism to it as well, which, yeah, man, like celebrated people, their claims to fame. Look, here's a hunk, here's a honey, pictures of the winners in the latest Raypole games, whatever makes you Yahoo and feel satisfying. We chase pleasure and we want to decrease pain. And in this modern society, there's so much of it. It's a hedonism, right? That we only want to chase pleasure and mega light, supersonic sounds, overstimulation, shiny toys. I love my Porsche. You can hear. Hey, yeah, man, so relevant still, and probably always will be.
Shiny toys.
I love my Porsche.
Shiny toys. Walking on the beach at the end of the day, between the sand and the seagulls, watching the glorious sun setting on the bay. Here comes a boy and his beagle, walking with a man in two, and a man with his head shaved. Whatever makes you, whatever makes you time feel satisfied. Whatever makes you, whatever makes you feel like you're right on time. Party night, super bands all over town. Good, good, good. Super lights and supersonic sounds. Good, good, good. Flashy boys and girls that really play. Good, good, good. Shiny toys. When it's over, don't you hate to have to put your toys away?
Oh, I was just gonna ask, when was this released? Because it sounds like an '80s vibe. That sound. It's so weird that you can recognize it. For me, it's mostly from films that I watch. I watch movies from all decades, and all the films have a type of sound to it when they use scores, sometimes soundtracks. It changes in the decades, and this had an 80s feel to it. And by the end, it says 1986. I don't know if this was actually when it was released, but might be around that time because the sound has that feel to it. I like it a lot. It feels nostalgic for me, even though I wasn't even born in 1986. A year later, I came to this world. But man, I love that she flipped it around then and shiny toys and then said simple joys. And that's very thought provoking, and it's really something that you have to remind yourself walking on the beach at the end of the day between the sand and the seagulls. And I have that possibility because the beach is like 5 minutes driving from my house, and I actually almost never do it. Sometimes I do, but there's tourists there now in this time of year. But I could go in the mornings or in the evenings. I should do more. Man, oh yeah, the simple joys of life. We need to, at least to do that once in a while, right? We participate in this superficial world, but there's a deeper layer there, and we can discover better things there. Watching the glorious sun setting on the beach, she said, "Here comes a boy and his beagle." Walking with a man in a toque. What is a toque? Is that clothing? A beagle is a dog, right? I don't know what a toque is. Toque. I know this word. Let me know. I could look it up, of course. I will look it up. Maybe. Party nights, super bands all over town. Whatever makes you feel satisfying. Like I said, it's a social critique that is very relevant today, maybe even more so. And which line I did appreciate most of it. Don't you hate to have to put your toys away? It's so true, and it's so confronting, even with the phone. Like when you don't have it, at least for me, like, I feel like, where's my phone? Like, and I hate that feeling. Like, I've been sober for 3 years, and it feels reminiscent of addiction. Like when you have to pull it out without even thinking about it, and you're scrolling and say, "What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, my battery's low." You get anxiety. Oh, where is my phone? I hate the feeling, but I know it's a gift and a curse, man. It's a gift and a curse. Anyway, great song. I love this type of this sound, and I love her introspective songs. But it's here. It's definitely there. It's a different sound, but the thought-provoking stuff is in there. Hence my rants in these videos, which I do enjoy. So Joni Mitchell, amazing artist. What a great human being too. She knows where it's at, man. And I'm learning a lot. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day. Peace.